Hello and welcome. And yes, I don't actually mute game audio whenever I have my starting or end screens up, or the BRB screen. That way, if there's any sound, anything besides the music, people can hear it. How you doing today, Shark? Oh, we don't have any of those, huh? Interesting. Alright, well, it's a new day. We need to do a few polls as well, if we hope to get the weapon. But we also need to talk to Malwika. We also need to do Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses, which I guess we'll do tomorrow? Wednesday? I don't know. Another Monday, another weekly reset, 10th place in TCG. There you go. I need to do Tribal Chronicles today.
All right.
Let's finish up this quest here. No, we're just gonna go talk to Malwika, because Katina doesn't have voice lines.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
She's dying.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natland stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory.
For Natland.
If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
Yeah. Probably would be.
Sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
At least it's over now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch.
That's what she does.
Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it.
Well, that's just sad.
Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace.
There's never
We've
eternal
had
peace.
Centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes.
Yup.
In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
So I can look back at my journey with a clear conscience. I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice. Because Paimon hates to see people suffer. I mean, that's really it.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous.
Sounds like
you
fun.
have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber.
Sure
I'll
thing,
give you
boss.
more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
I mean, we're gonna say yes. Keep chatting, or return to your room to rest. Alright, let's return to my room to rest. I don't need... Oh, we'll talk to the captain. That could be fun.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Yes,
Do
you
need
should.
Support from the Fatui.
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
That's fair.
Because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
That was
Well,
uncalled for.
Also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Anyway. Paimon just coming out here like, you know, I'm just gonna be rude. Rude was her default there. In a little bit here, we're gonna do some pulls for Jalonen's weapon. Hopefully we get lucky, because we are at guarantee. Alright, let's go talk to Malwika again. Nope, Vitzolf. Hello, Vitzolf. Leave the worry in. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. It's so worry in here. That just reminded me of Thundercats. Good old Snarf. I doubt anyone here is old enough to remember Thundercats. It's probably fair. Oh, Snarf. No, we can't go that way. Well. In that case, just teleport to it. Boop, 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 boop. No, that wasn't where I needed to go. That's fine.
Bring it.
I do need to do this, though. Hey, give me your stuff. I'd like something made. Ooh, we're down to 998, huh? Come on. That's not good. Okay, how do I get there? Okay. Alright, let's try the waypoint then. 9 souls is on sale, huh? It's okay, I didn't click on that. Let's try it again.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you
Jump
are.
off.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
See, Lolly quickly explains her concerns about Mawika's death.
What? Are you serious?
So, Mawika still has to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together.
Why
and
would
fight
she?
so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Don't worry.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power, but if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right.
Yeah, you're
That
asking
was the
Paimon to keep a
last
secret?
major item on my
That's
to-do list.
That's not a good idea.
Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a
No one cares,
well-earned
Lolly.
drink.
Go easy, though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink.
Yeah,
That means just one.
but the size of the glass could go up, which makes it the equivalent of like 72 drinks. You know, we played the technicals here. It is just one. It was just
All
6
right,
times
you little
larger.
munchkin, if you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Sumjada.
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you?
Because I will be.
Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made this shot.
Yup.
The science of the canopy rays him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
For 500 years. Oh, we are. No, we can't actually view anything. Sad.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo.
Turnfire.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe?
Archon.
Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
She sure does. I think I dislocated my big toe. It kind of really hurts. Should probably do something about that. It's been a few days.
That was fantastic. I can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that.
Yeah, not gonna go well.
Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
I mean, there's no need to give me control of my wiki here. Like, yeah, I appreciate it, but just make it a cutscene. You don't need my input here.
No one fights alone.
I do not benefit in any way by having control of her. Interactive cutscenes are not something that people typically enjoy. For Natlan. For Natlan! I just like the one little hair on top that's just waving back and forth.
The sky, it's getting brighter at last.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Will she? Oh, okay, we're going fast now.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Hello, Renova.
I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
I want to see what he looks like.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in.
That's just
As
a
you know,
massive throne.
I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss.
Oh, yeah.
But first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it.
Yup.
If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you.
Ooh.
In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good. Then I will join you in battle. Yeah, sounds like I'm your only option anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we
You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
Temporarily.
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
You look like you're floating just fine.
Help me!
Oh, I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure. But only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because
Oh, piss off.
you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care if I am or not.
Any other questions, please ask away.
Leave the speaker's chamber.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the aftermath of the war.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the false sky and the strange fragments.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation.
Hey there, Kristen.
My
I do
guess
agree
is
with you.
that the
How you doing
Heavenly
today?
Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know.
She's not wrong.
Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the 6 heroes of old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since.
Am I doing...
Albeit in a different form. For all we
My day's
know,
going pretty
they
well. How about
have
yours?
already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the captain.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Well, no.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
Oh, obviously.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Nope, that's it. I have no more questions. Leave the speaker's chamber. Can I just jump through the fire? Oh, come on. You could let it happen.
All right.
I'm kind of all over the place with games. Favorite game? Hard to say.
With deep ties
Or
to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death.
Thank you there for
What
the
I
follow.
know of
I
her
appreciate
rules,
it.
She will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the ruler of death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
I want to see more of that. But as for what other games I play, or how many games do I play, kind of all over the place. Right now we have Pokemon Yellow Recharge, which is a mod of Pokemon Emerald to make it the first generation Pokemon game. We also have Remnant 2, Elden Ring, co-op, other hobbies, dabble in a little bit of everything. The YouTube, oh, we're done. The YouTube channel is a lot of DIY stuff. For example, just finished building a large solar array for the yard. Currently building my shed, you know, all that fun stuff. All right, the rainbow destined to burn. Claim our 500. Oh yeah, but now I do need to actually do this because there's only 9 days remaining, and no, yeah, we'll grab the expedition reward a little bit later. Oh, we got a big boy stretch going on. Get that booty. Get that booty. You just passed out. Whee! We almost died. Bonk. Really need to do a Lego stream here sometime soon and build that. Build the 2 I've got. 3 I've got. Oh, yay. Well, everyone good with their assignment? Then let's get this show on the road. Oh, and again, please be careful. Last thing we want is for her to find out about our plan. Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep it secret, like our lives depend on it, because it usually does, actually. I'm not sure this scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candace. It's just a figure of speech. So why is Paimon voice acted but not the rest of them? Are they all part of the strike? You're definitely hiding something. Just tell us. The cat's out of the bag already. Great to see you all. Well, I appreciate the offer. I don't typically need artwork at this point in time. I have an artist for doing some of the stuff that I do. So weird. I guess they're all part of the strike. Now you're welcome to shoot me a private message with your catalog or work that you've done. If it's actual work that you create, then we may potentially have a chat in the future. But if it's just AI generated stuff, not really my cup of tea.
Guess we came at the perfect time. A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual. But what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
No, you might as well tell you. No. Reply to say. Whoops. Escape.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
Oh, I really wish that this was voice acted because I don't care about the festival and I'm not going to really partake in this, so. They look cheap.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
Yes, we do.
So what exactly are you planning?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
Come on. We can help with that. We need to get through this. There's 9 days remaining on this. Oh my god. Last thing I want is to listen to Paimon. Like, I'll listen to other voice actors. They're fine. Paimon is just terrible. We don't need that. Rocking carriage. Alright, so we have rocking carriage. Where is my mouse? We have interreflection of reality and dreams and shadow of the night blade. Guess let's do this. Navigate to right over here. You. Masood. Junichi Masuda, talk to me. You're probably going to tell me things that are relevant to what I need for this. Don't care. We'll just keep tapping the button at tippy tap tap until we get it through. Alright, while the flower carriage is in motion, you can change its route to avoid... Okay, it's just this. Gotta give it another try first. Rock to the rhythm of the carriage. Alright. It's just one of the standard, like, run games. Yep. Collect flowers, score points. Yep, we got this. I mean, at least I'm good at these. But this could, go a whole lot quicker. How far do we have to go? That's the real question. I've played lots of these types of games on my phone over the years, back when they first became popular. They were fun. I still enjoy them. But most of them nowadays are just so many ads. Oh, you played for 17 seconds. Time for an ad for 2 minutes? Like, no. And instead of giving you the option of, like, hey, just pay $5 and you no longer get ads. Like, you can pay $7 a month and you won't have ads. Like, I hate you with every fiber of my being now. I'm not going to support your game. Like, you can give me other benefits for this cost per month. Oh, there's a 10-minute stop. Okay. We don't get platinum, we only get gold. Okay. Select stage. Alright, next. This is very slow. Or, yeah, all of them are capable of being done. Flower carriage will automatically collect nearby flowers. Okay. So essentially there's a thing. If we grab it, we collect all the flowers. Yeah, that thing. That's the only way to get gold, huh? And now it ends. Oh, just a garbage pot. This could be like 3 times faster and be so much better. This doesn't need to go on for a minute and a half. Oh, I missed one. Oh no, we missed one. What are we ever going to do? You don't need them all. This is a Pokemon, you don't gotta get them all. Like, something that actually is good for reflexes would be awesome. Give me the option, I don't know, to speed it up. Because it's not like my movements go with the music, so. Like, be different. It was like, hey, this is also a rhythm game, but it's not. It's just a reflex game. It's 2. I assume 1700? Yeah. You can miss a lot and still get gold. Man. Hi, Anna. Are you free next weekend? Let's go to yoga class together. I get so much of this spam. Usually I got one for, what was it this morning? Hi, Milan. Like, my name is not Milan. Nor is it Anna. Nor is it Lisa or Jamie. Oh. Okay, well, like, don't. I don't understand what that scam is really supposed to do. Like, is the point of the scam like you play them like, oh, I'm not this person. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, will you give me money? Like, what's the point? How does this scam work? Please tell me. And like, they always send you a photo and it's always some Chinese chick like, no. It's always the same one. Like, look, I've seen this photo 72 times now. You should probably get a different photo of a different girl. Not that it's going to do anything, but at least change it up. Oh, that was not a, I thought that was the one to give me, to make it, collect from afar. Whoops. Well, at least we're getting something in there. Oh, we got a gold. Look at that. At least I'm shorter. I'll take it. And some Sage Flower cards will conceal. Ooh. Okay. Well, at least we get faster now. So maybe they are going to do what I asked. But it definitely started slower. And that was the first little boost. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, this is better. Still not really fast enough, but... Oh! We went on top of it. Now I'm sad. Now I want to do this one again, just see what the speed actually gets up to. That was me going onto it myself, not even hitting it normally. Yep, we're gonna redo this one just to see how fast it actually gets. Even though this is one of the longer ones. Well at gold. For whatever reason, this music kind of reminds me of Star Fox, as odd as that is. Alright, let's retry that. I want to see how fast that one actually gets. Click flourish, score points. Because I messed up once. I also hit the mud ball, but I don't think that counts. Because it didn't really get any faster. There we are. Well, that doesn't slow you down, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we missed one. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Oh no, the world is a travesty. We missed one. Probably should have gone the other way for that, but that's fine. Do with that one. It doesn't really get any faster. Like, it kind of caps out here, huh? I was hoping it would actually get, like, decently fast. Yeah, no. It was worth a try. See if like maybe get a little bit more fun with the speed, and it's the same. And that would be nice if they gave you like an ever increasing speed and an endless mode. Like, hey, you complete the trials, the quest, but here's a trial for high score reasons. Have fun. No, we can't do that. No, you missed one. All right, what's the goal of this one? Is it just everything combined? Oh, okay, no, that they actually did that. The fire carriage will keep proceeding onward. Okay. I guess asking you shall receive, right? Curious what the requirement is for gold. Skipped one. Credit request too. They put more obstacles in this one. I wonder how I was supposed to not hit that because my time was just off. We haven't even gotten bronze yet, huh? Or is it just whenever you end it? See, this is just more fun to me. Like, you're actually starting to get a little bit of speed, a little bit of challenge. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no, it's a lot to get gold on this one. Okay. I could actually see a couple people. Oh, okay, we got it. We'll see how far we can go. Like, will it just keep speeding up? Maybe. I'm actually missing quite a few here. I know I can avoid it, but don't get in the habit, because what if it runs out or whatever, Doesn't seem like that won't last very long. Okay. Oh, it's not endless. Well, let's see if we can just complete it then. I didn't see that. There was a timer up there. So let's see if we can go for 3 more minutes, shall we? Why not? Nope, we missed one. We hit one. Oh no. could this happen to me? How could this happen to me? That also drastically affects your score you're able to get too, it seems. So now we're going a lot slower. Man, I messed up. Look at that. Alright, put us back to max speed. I mean, they do actually make the timing kind of tight there, which is nice. Oh no, that was on me. That one may have actually been a little difficult at high speeds. Well, we could have gotten a much higher score, but I messed up. But it's fine. And I've missed a few as well. There we go, back up to speed. Oh, down to 45 seconds left. Can we do it? I mean, yes, we can. It's not a question. We're just gonna have fun. I have noticed that as you speed up, the spacing becomes a little greater too. Oh, ran out. Perfect timing, huh? Well, no platinum, just gold, which we've reached, 3 minutes ago. Challenge complete. Endless journey. That wasn't endless, Alright, well. Claim. 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 Let's see what a gorgeous love whatever is what they want me to get on that one. Was it 4,000 or something? A gorgeous, lovely, endless journey that was not endless at all. Liars. Festive fever. Fervor. Oh, we get a Candace. Ooh. We already have Candace, but we get another Candace. Birthday celebration anecdotes. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's finish these up. We'll do the games. Sub Inside would be here with us. Yeah, we're doing something. I don't know what we're doing. We'll find out when we get there. Dharmakirti? Dharmakirti. That's your name. All right. You have to enter the unique dreamscapes with patience, find the anomalies. Oh, no, that sounds annoying, but let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Yup. Let's do it. What are we doing? Find the inverted items. Okay. I can probably just spam that, can't I? Nothing looks particularly inverted there. That chair is. I would assume nothing over here, like on these little tables, will be, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's another chair. Can we go up? Okay, that was terrible. Let's not do that again. Oh, come on. If I get one, it shouldn't have a cooldown. That was easy. Alright, let's keep going. I don't care about what you have to say. Be gone, demons. Alright, Yongguang, what are we doing? Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's do it. Find the floating items. Okay, things. I see something floating already. Oh man, I'm wet. That's rude. At least the floating things are a bit easier to see because they, well, float and bob. Oh, there's 8 of them? Okay. Alright, 3 more. Somewhere. Got my little dragon dude doing dragon stuffs. Oh, there's one in there. 2 more. Oh, come on. That should have counted. Do they want me to climb up here? I don't think so. No, okay. There, 1 left. That was a little hidden. Kind of rude. Not really seeing this one. Did she just make it more visible? She did. She's like, look, you're taking way too long. Just go find it. Oh. Okay, that one was decently well hidden. Credit where credit's due. All the yokai, huh? Finding all the kids with masks? Yeah, we don't care who you are. Find the unusual monsters. Is that kid an unusual monster? Let's see. Do you count? Kiddo? You do. Okay. Is it just people? Look, you look unusual. Yeah, you really could give me unlimited stamina right now. Just saying. It's a kid, probably unusual monster. Bam. Oh, no, it was not. Oh, there's one. 2 out of 8. One down here. Why did you not count? Thank you. That was just kind of rude at that point. Oh, there's, oh damn, one over there. Okay. Must be a few in hiding. He's already got one outline for me up here. Yeah, I don't like this. At least the other little game was fun. This is kind of like hide and seek garbage. Like, I can just wait and he'll show me the last one. It's behind this house or something. Nope, it's over here. Somehow I avoided this area. Alright, on to the next one. What do we have this time? We have loading screens. Solve the problems. Oh, great. They fly around this time. Lovely. Well, I hate this with every fiber of my being right now. Eyeball still itches, actually. This one isn't as bad. They can float around quietly? Why do I have to do it quietly? Alright, show the way, man. Oh, there it is. How did I not see that? Because it sits down when you get close to it. Like, do I have to see it floating? I would assume it's somewhere over here. Oh, it's right next to him. God. There. Done. Alright. How many more of these do we have? Ah, the last one. Yay. Get rid of doubled up items, huh? I can do that. Find all the doubled up items. Yeah, yeah. Hush. No one cares. Asymmetric, yeah. I see a couple. Probably a couple up there. Two. 3. Anything over here? It doesn't look like it. Guess let's go grab this bench. It's a large area. I don't like it. Just saying. Yep, 5. And he's got one lit up somewhere for me, I think. We'll find it. Alright, let's head up here. There's probably something under there, which would be annoying. Oh, nope, can't go up there. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Wouldn't have thought the lamppost there would be it, but sure. Guess let's go to the pond area. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, all those look fine. Alright, so this dude just doesn't like lamps. Got it. There's one more that I saw. Where was it? This one. Yeah, I didn't realize all the lampposts did not count. We're part of it. Okay, select stage. We're done with you. You're dumb. I don't like lampposts. Alright, man. Whoever goes your float. We will correct the anomalies and get all the primos for it. Yes. Vision. Rumor has it that when someone's wishes are extremely powerful, the gods will peer down upon him and a vision will appear. Fervor, 600. Oh. We can almost get another Candace. Shadow of the Knight's Blade. Ooh, it's a combat one. Good, good. Yeah, we don't care what you have to say. Just open it up. What you talking about? The amount of times I have to click, I'm so glad I replaced the buttons in my mouse. Are you ready? Yes, just let's do this. Stop talking. $5,000 points. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Okay. Let's do. Where's Arlecchino? They want me to do vaporize reaction, so I guess let's do Arlecchino instead of Emily, Kazu, and Benny Benassi. Rena kinda hurts that, but it's fine. I shouldn't die, so.
Teamwork is strength! Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Let the world come alive!
Just keep it going.
Everybody stand back!
The wind knows
Right, we reached performance level 2, don't you worry. Oh, your name will echo, don't you worry.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come. Lay bare. What you want more? Let's get down to business.
Time to
So
shine.
just keep it going.
Strike a pop. Everybody stand back.
Or vaporize. Yeah, this is working quite well. I mean, we're well beyond what we need to be, so.
Let the world collide. Teamwork is strength.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my My turn.
Overruled.
Just keep it going. Got a few seconds remaining. We were over 10,000. Gotta say it's just fine. Let her heal up. Why not?
Transfixed. Let my name echo in song. Strike a pop. Everybody stand back.
Great way to end that, Kazu. Appreciate that, mate. You did it. Yeah, easy. Okay. Use an elemental skill. Okay. I mean, this rotation actually works quite well. Who is? Oh, where is she? Like, who was number 4 in this again? Let's go with this team. So Simon made my Nervalite even better. So he's now in the top 1% apparently, which is insane.
Time to show some blood, shall we? Illusion shattered. Letting brave names echo. Rain of bullets.
Let the mighty be humbled.
How about you act?
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pop. There is no escape. Getting sick.
The tide's back.
Honestly, I should probably just focus on killing things.
You are not welcome here.
I'm getting sick.
Now you're tempted. Settle down.
Time to shine.
I mean, this is going fine.
Shine down. Hear the echoes of the valley.
We're already at 3,000. Like, this is not a concern.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Oh, you poor things. You think you're gonna survive more than 3 seconds.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Gotcha. Settle down.
Yeah, we're good.
Song. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Be sanctified.
Be sanctified. Honestly, the Arlecchino team probably would have been just as good for this.
Welcome here. Now you're testing.
I'm getting sick.
Nightwave got unleashed.
Shower me with letting brave names echo. Bring it. Let the world collide.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
And finish off with you. 2 more, but they're not going to do anything. Man, my eyes are really dry. It's kind of annoying. Just if your performance level 3 when your character triggers crystallize, okay? What was the monster list? Hydros? Now, should we do Kazu? Yeah, we'll do Kazu. No, don't do Kazu. Don't do Kazu. Do Raiden. The reason for that is because of the Hydro Slimes. Otherwise, they'll never die. Ever. Oh, we can get a geo damage bonus? Oh, man.
into oblivion.
Oh, that's not why I said to do, but that's fine.
Settle down.
Ah, this one's not going well.
Shine down. Let engraved names echo.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Let's just focus on killing things, shall we?
Let the world collide. There is no escape. Bring it. Let the mountains
Heal up.
boil.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Now
Use
shall
you.
perish.
Get rid of those.
Shine down. Time to shine.
Yeah, this one's not going nearly as well, but that's fine.
Let the mighty be humble.
I mean, I'm not really using Nervalet a whole lot because of the, I mean, these technically have quite a bit of Hydra resistance, but it's fine.
Let the world collide. Illusion shut. Let the mountains veins boil.
Alright, well, we got over 5,000. It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Silence.
Alright, good enough. That's a good way to end it. Passion blazing as a bonfire. I guess they want me to do pyro. Ooh, burning or virgin? Well, I know what I'm doing then. Emily. Benny. There. Done. I could have forewent Benny for riding, honestly. Probably gotten virgin, but it's fine.
Fresh and floral. Overruled. Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
The insults shall punish.
Your journey ends here.
Yes, and so does yours, so it's fine.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Going in.
Oh, that didn't last long, now did it?
Your journey ends here.
This'll brighten up the place. Everybody stand. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Clouds
Oh,
high.
come on.
Birds call.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Laid bare.
Yeah, she's just kind of strong.
Insolence shall be punished.
Burning.
Your journey ends here.
Fresh and floral. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind strike.
Burning. Surprised it took so long to hit that, but it's fine. Can you hit that, please?
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Journey ends here.
This'll brighten up the place.
I like that this has unlimited uptime, essentially.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Order set. Your
Where is it? Took him a moment to spawn in, didn't it?
Transfixed. Fresh and floral. Everybody stand back.
Can we get one more in? Nope. Not quite. We were close. Is that the last one? No, we have one more. Swift Shadows, splendid as flowers. What are we doing for this one? Characters use elemental burst? Oh boy. What are the enemies? Yeah. Now they want me to use Raiden. I'm not going to use Raiden.
with wind and cloud.
No, we only have one element. Well, it doesn't seem to be an issue.
Settle down.
These things don't survive long now, do they?
Let my name echo in song.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
But the mountains.
We definitely use a lot of ultimates on this team, so.
Let the mighty be humble.
It's just you. My laser beam's better than your laser beam, bud. Sorry. Your laser beam doesn't stand a chance. Alright, there's level 3.
As one with wind and cloud.
Letting brave names echo.
The tides beckon.
You out. So that one.
Let my name echo in song.
Clouds high. The birds
Like, this
call.
is just bullying them.
Hear the echoes of the
I
valley.
almost feel bad, and then I don't.
Let the mighty be humble.
Keyword was almost.
Silence.
Let the world collide.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strider.
Let the mountains' veins boil.
The tides beckon.
Great way to end it again. Alright, let's look stage, grab all the points from that. Oh yeah. They really should add a claim all for this, but it's fine. Ooh, oh, we went way too far. Alright, there we are. Leave challenge. Yep, we don't need to be there. We just have the other stuff that we have to do for the mission. No, we're not in Asia, we're on US. How's your day going for you, mate? Nice 50, huh? You get another Candace constellation. Oh, yeah. Weekly. Oh, 420 items. Oh, man. Well, that's going to put us like 50. 41. 43. 44. 46. All right, so we've done all those. Yeah, all the this BP period. Got 10 domains. That's nice. And grab all the free stuff. We'll still do kindling. It's fine. What's mine at anyway? C3, huh? What's the overflow do? When character excluding cannon struck by the prayer of the Crimson Crown caused by opponent's normal attacks, an attack wave will be unleashed. Deals. Oh, okay, I guess that's alright. Give me one quick moment for a restroom break, BRB.
Can I make a wish to Lesser Lord Kusanali for some more valuable books to add to my collection? Can I make a wish to Lesser Lord Kusanali for some more valuable books to add to my collection?
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many.
Alright, we're back.
I'll get to them tomorrow.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like Sai is joining us, which is unfortunate, but we will go ahead and do a few pulls here. Let's go to the shop first. Purchase primos. Let's buy our 22 wishes, see if we get lucky with those. What's today? It's almost time for the to get a few more primos, but so 34, our history. Let's see what we're at. We are at 3. Okay. 3. Now let's do a temple, because I would like to get Peak Patrol Song. It would help. Hey there, how's it going, mate? Alright, no luck on Peak Patrol Song so far. We have a 4-star, and we get Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, Blood-Tainted Greatsword, Cool Steel, Sacrificial Greatsword, Sharpshooter's Oath, Emerald Orb, Raven Bow, another Emerald Orb, Debate Club, Fairest Shadow. Oh, that one was kind of garbage. I'm doing quite well. Just trying to get Jelonin's weapon, since she does seem like she's going to be on the books for quite a bit here for us. Plus, I kind of like her playstyle, so wouldn't hurt to have her, you know. Claim that. It'd be great if I could get her within, 20 more pulls, or get the weapon within 20 more pulls and not have to waste everything I've got. But we'll see how it goes. All right, for the next 10 pull, bring us up to 23 pity. We have a 4-star. Sad face. It is Magic Guide, Rust, Ravenbow, Harbinger of Dawn, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, Cool Steel, Fairest Shadow, Black Tassel, Ravenbow, Mountain Bracing Bolt. That's a new one. Yeah, I'm trying to get Jelonin's weapon, the Peak Patrol Song. This one here. Last time we got Chiori's weapon, which is not really ideal. But this gives elemental damage bonuses, so that's kind of nice. And it also gives elemental damage bonuses for the party. So, very good weapon for my team. Very good weapon indeed. So we're hoping. Maybe we get lucky. Said. If I can get it within, 30 pulls, I'd be super happy. So far, not looking promising. We're at 23 pity. So from 23 to 33, we get... still just a 4-star. And we have to go to our reserves. Fairest Shadow, Blood-Tainted Greatsword, Cool Steel, another Cool Steel, Sharpshooter's Oath, Slingshot, Blood-Tainted Greatsword, Sacrificial Greatsword, Slingshot, Harbinger of Dawn. That was terrible. So in our top up, we do currently have 900. So let me swap those over. Doesn't quite give us a 10 pull, but I'm already at 4. So if I come over here and purchase, say, 6 more. Oh, actually, perfect. That puts us up to, you have 91 wishes for Arlecchino. Nice. Do we know when her next run is going to be? Or have they not announced it yet? Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Alright, so we just did 30 pulls. So we're at 33 pity. From 33 to 43, what do we get? We get... still just a 4-star. Sharpshooter's Oath. Slingshot. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Cool Steel. Fairest Shadow. Debate Club. Sacrificial Greatsword. Emerald Orb. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Harbinger of Dawn. Yeah, we're getting there. So the 162 right here is pretty much how we can guarantee that we get a weapon. I didn't really want to spend those, but I guess we might have to. Got 32. Let me take a look at this weapon here real quick. What do I have in here? Do things? Don't care. Weapons, mountain bracing bolt. Energy recharge. Okay. Decreases climb stamina consumption by 15%. That's honestly kind of nice. That's not bad. I could see that being actually pretty good for Raiden. You know a few Russian words? Just a few. Comically, I was learning Russian for a brief period of time, and then stopped for reasons. Never did learn the alphabet though, which is sad. So I can't read it. Boop. All right, we get a wish there. Woo!
We should take a break after all that running around.
You know, for the most part, you know, we have the basics. Hello, how are you? Goodbye. Doing well. You know, Privyet, Koktira, Koroshon, Do Svidanya, the basics. Also, I know how to tell someone they're very beautiful. Teotian Krasivia, but not a whole lot. Let's do 19. All right, 20 more. So we're at what, 43? So this puts us up to 63. Hopefully we don't have to go all the way up to 63. Let's see what happens. We get 43 to 53. We have still just a 4-star. Black Tassel. Debate Club. Black Tassel again. Sharpshooter's Oath. Fairest Shadow. Mountain Bracing Bolt. Harbinger of Dawn. Magic Guide. Emerald Orb. Harbinger of Dawn. Well, thank ya. I don't really have a whole lot of people to bounce it back and forth with, but one of my closest friends took Russian in college, and I think in high school as well. And then my best friend's wife is also Russian, so I speak a little bit with her, but she doesn't like to really entertain conversations. Her father will only speak to me in Russian. I'm like, look, man, I know like 7 words right now. Gotta work with me. And he knows no English. So it's very hard to talk with him. But I have considered actually like going through and learning a bit more. Because it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. Now let's get back to Natlin. I also need to go to my teapot. I mean, sadly, there's not much use for the language here in America, but it would be nice to be able to speak a second language, like, conversationally.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Alright, we got our 20 primos. Oh yeah, boy. Might as well claim that. Alright. I need to do my reputation quest. That's the next thing we'll work on. I was hoping to get her weapon and build it up a little bit. Like, the smart thing for me to do would be to learn Italian because, well, I am Italian. And my mother's also learning the language, so, you know, it would help her learn as well. And then one day if I ever did visit, you know, my quote-unquote home country, I could, you know, at least be conversational in it. But I don't really have much of a desire to. I don't know. Oddly enough. Future, I want to move in Canada or New York. We'll live over there. Why New York? I'm curious.
If you ever
And when we say New York, do you just mean like the general state or like New York City? Because I'm way down in Florida, so way up there it's a little too cold for me. I mean, also Russia's a bit too cold for me. Way too cold. In the footsteps of the chosen of dragons. What is this? Current quest. Enabled focus experience to world quest. Okay. Yeah, let's enable that. So, I love All America and its new experience. I mean, that's fair. I've never been a fan of large cities. So, like, for me, I want to ideally just, like, move to the mountains of Tennessee in the middle of nowhere and just kind of do my own thing. Like, create a homestead, have solar, get my own well. That way I have my own power, my own energy, Starlink for satellite internet, then I'm good.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward
Build a
to
little
your
farm.
That's right. Nechka's been so sick.
Nechka.
Soli had to give up what she loves. Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
And the thing is, like, for the types of food that I eat, I could have a large majority of it delivered. If I had a small farm with, say, chickens,
Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
ideally cows, but I don't want to deal with cows. But just chickens, like, that provides me the majority of what I would be eating. Because then I could plant vegetables and fruits, have my fruit trees, my vegetables. I would just have to get over, you know, slaughtering chickens. Which is actually a big deal for me because I really love chickens. So I would be upset if I had to kill them for food. That's my only hang up with this whole plan. They're nowhere near me. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But, like, otherwise, if I just didn't kill them, just ate eggs, like, I don't need to eat chicken. You know, I could eat eggs and live off of vegetables and have the vast majority of the proteins and nutrients I need. And, you know, as long as I can get mail, then I can get deliveries of other food items too. So, or nutritional packets, per se. Things like Huel and such.
Here we
So that
are.
way I have meals
Nice
in a
house,
pouch.
right? Give me a sec. I'll go knock. Flasoli, open up! They're here!
Would not have pronounced that properly.
Flasoli? Are you home? Open the door!
She's not gonna open the door.
Strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out
Meow.
at this time of day. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin. Open up, please.
Do you need me to break down the door?
What if something happened to the two of them? What if Nechka got worse?
Oh no, I don't remember who Nechka is. I've forgotten.
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nechka was sleeping soundly in her room. Still, I told
I need to clean up
Sully
my
we were
resin
coming.
printer and get it working again.
Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some
Which means
medicine.
moving everything on the desk next to it. And that's annoying. We gotta do that after this stream though.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu?
Iengu?
When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently.
Well, we're done with the Archon
Wait
quest.
a
We just have to
minute.
do all of this now before tomorrow.
This place is a mess. Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Oh no!
Oh, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Let's take a closer look. You stay here, Chevin.
Oh. All right. I'll just find a place to hide for now.
Probably for the
How
best.
is it that every single time Emish tells me not to go someplace dangerous,
About
I end
snowy.
up running into danger? It's like her words have some sort of power over
The word would be snow.
Maybe it's the Wyab's doing.
You're close. Comically, I don't actually know a whole lot about snow. Mainly because where I live in Florida, we get snow like once a decade. So I don't actually know how to build things to have them be safer for snow purposes, which is probably not ideal. I should probably learn more about that for snow loads and such. Like the last time that I saw snow was 2017. At least it doesn't seem to be in any danger. Seems like it got up there on its own.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
Hi. We see you.
That's Chevin's voice.
Looks like there's something next to her.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
Tlazoli. Like, that's so hard to say.
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
Either way, let's get down there. Yeah, quite a coincidence.
Why is the Tapetlosaur coming?
He's pissed.
Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
You got a seaweed shake? Is that good?
Iengu,
I will take
come
your word
here.
for it.
Are you
Are you
being
being
naughty
naughty
again?
again? Roar.
Oh, that's a good saurian.
Her face scares me.
You must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later.
I've got
All right. run
Starbucks
along
because
and
I'm a
play.
basic white boy.
I'll come along in a sec.
How about English voiceover? I would love to do English voiceover.
Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Nechka... Well, she snuck
I don't really
out
know how
and
to
ran
get
off by
into that
herself.
business,
She said she just wanted to
sadly.
pick some flowers
I would
for
love
a
to do
gift.
voice acting. Comically, you can find my voice in
She
some
ended
stuff
up
on
getting lost
Amazon.
along the way. Luckily, I
Because a couple of
managed to
Chinese
find
companies
her
reached out
before
and be like,
long.
hey, can you do our stuff for this? Like, yep, sure can. Happily. Didn't get paid much. It was worth it. I don't care. I just wanted to do it for fun.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly
You'll also
didn't
find
help.
some of my videos
So she
on
ended up with
Amazon
this
product
fever.
descriptions because a couple of companies
I
have reached
gave
out
her
like,
some medicine and now she's
hey,
okay.
if we send you a product, will you just do like a
Nothing
30-second
but
or a
nice
minute
rest
video
can't
for
fix.
this? Just so that way we have something in American,
That
in
said,
English. Like,
she won't be
yep,
able to meet you today.
I got you. Don't worry.
I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
If it's a good product, I also review it on my channel. If it's a product I don't really, that doesn't fit with anything I do, then it doesn't get added to the channel for obvious reasons. Or if it's something I'm like, this is kind of garbage, and I tell the company, like, here you go, it's terrible. Is she all better now? Sounds like she's doing well enough to run off on her own, too.
Yes. And to
I
run
remember
away
one thing
from
I did a video on,
She's a fast
and they're
one,
like,
that's for sure.
this is what we want the video to look
She
at.
jumps over chairs, hides under the table,
And
then runs all around
they
the
sent to me, I was
house.
like,
I can
look,
hardly
I cannot do the video you want because your
Saying
product
where she
is
is
not
now,
capable of doing that.
already enough.
And I'm not going to just create a
And
false
waiting
video.
is
Sorry,
good enough
guys.
for more.
I think I got a little pissy with me.
Hey,
Why did I
This is
choose
supposed to be a
Lemonade
happy
instead of
occasion. We do appreciate
Ether?
that you tried to welcome us with flowers.
Okay, so I really regret choosing Luminae instead of Ether. In most games, the gift. All right, let's hear it. In most games, I prefer playing as a female character because, like, if I'm going to be looking at a character for hours on end,
Well,
prefer it to be
it's a
female.
blade
That's all.
Inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's
Regret that
almost
decision for this
completely
game now,
resistant to
but
erosion.
it's fine.
The techniques used
There's
to
no
make
way
it
to change
are
it.
all rooted in ancient name forging.
So it's like a simplified version of an ancient name.
Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
An ornament, eh?
Blaze gem
Hey there, Jeffrey. How's it going, mate?
made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Oh, quite indeed.
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
You've got a good eye for business. No wonder you run your own store.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't
I
always
appreciate you being
reliable.
here. You have a good
As
one, mate.
information gets
Dos
passed along,
vidania.
it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted.
It's kind of
It's
interesting.
the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
You're really pushing the sales pitch, but you're very persuasive.
Yeah, let's get one. We can engrave our names onto it. Then once we find your brother, he can add his name as well.
Well, Paimon, you're an easy sale.
That way, our names will be together forever.
Yeah, it looks like Paimon's already been hooked. That sounds a little too, precious. Right, if you give me a few tips to fix my Freena's artifacts?
Me.
Oh boy.
Nishka's birthday
That's
present.
going to be a band name or one
It's
sec
the least I
on
can do to
Twitch.
repay you.
If you want to
I thought I told
drop
you.
your ID or
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli.
any questions you
It's
have,
a
we can
great
take a look, see what we
gift.
can find out.
I know
There
how
we
much
go,
work
that's
goes
gone.
into
No
one
more
of your
spam.
blaze gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both.
Good old Twitch.
I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the
Does it
inscription
not
yourself.
disappear?
Nachka should be well by then.
Maybe we'll.
She'll be very excited to meet you.
Good things are better with company. Might as well buy a few more as gifts.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds?
Actually, sideburn through most for more.
This isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
Rude.
No, don't listen to that traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
That's not the sound I would expect to come from that thing.
Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Whoa, there.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Sounds like you're rather incompetent
Just
there,
leave it to
Sharon.
me. I'll make it as good as new.
Why does she look exhausted? Because she probably is.
Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nachka to get better.
You're right. Miengu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler.
Thank you. Am I just gonna wait here for like 2 days again?
Maybe we'll even line it up with Nachka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli!
Look after yourself.
Okay, cool. That was a very long,
Nachka
unnecessary,
is going to be so happy to meet
unnecessary scene. Quest completed. We are at Teleposaur. Oh, 10 furnishings. 47. Getting one step closer to that 50, which we could actually hit today if we wanted, probably. Let's come back to here. Oh, I've got 9 days to finish the birthday celebration anecdotes that I don't really want to do. Alright, where are we going? How are we already 47?
It's been several days now. Wonder if...
I mean, I did the two weeklies, but I mean, most of it's probably that. This was like 10 or 12 levels alone. Let's see. Let's do a quick search for peoples. I'm glad that YouTube no longer blocks that. It was kind of annoying when it did. Yushinari Clarity. Do you use Fiona as a melee character? Well, for starters, get this guy not to be purple. Okay. Feather's good. Flower. Look at mine here in a moment. But we definitely want double crit there. Ooh. You want crit rate for the helm, for the circlet. Then ideally with a crit damage substat. And you want hydro damage bonus with double crit with crit damage and crit rate. Then for the sands, I don't remember what we want for the sands. Let's take a look. It's been a while since I've actually done anything to mine. So ideally you want the higher crit rate. But for weapon, you can use the pipe or the Fleuve Cendre Ferryman, which increases your elemental skill crit rate by 16%, but also increases the energy recharge after using it in elemental skill, so that helps there. Hey there, Caleb, how's it going, mate? But Golden Troop is the set you're looking for. But the main thing, as you can see here, we have here. We're gonna move Dogger Cam. You're wanting HP percent on your sands, ideally double crit. Flower is obviously always going to be HP, but you want double crit. Ideally also HP substats, but hard to get. Same thing with the feather. You want double crit with HP substats if you can. Goblet, you can either do hydro damage or HP. Looks like for mine I went with HP and it's okay. With HP you also want, or hydro, crit damage and crit rate. Elemental mastery never hurts. But the big one is you want to find a crit rate helm. I said I would also recommend changing the weapon that you have there. That you need resin to get in exchange for items you can gather. There's a gadget that gives you items. You need resin to get. Do you mean the where is it? Find it eventually. Do you mean the parametric transformer? 1 hour hour 59 minutes. Oh, that's not long.
Since Nishka's birthday is around the corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
Hey, cutscene for the win.
Shilonin, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is
elemental
Pakal,
skill.
so
Yes.
make sure you take the one that's yours.
Yes.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Yes,
You just woke up?
but I am going
I'm
to
doing
take
quite
it
well.
right here.
Just
The
enjoying my
temperature is
my
just
stream for a little bit
perfect
longer.
today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick
Had
around
a
and
good
talk
Pokemon stream
when
this
they're coming
morning.
to
Now we're
place
doing
orders
just
and pick up
just
the
want to finish
goods.
up all the stuff we need to for Jalona's banner
Here
ends.
comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then. And
I
pick
could
up
also
my
stream
axe.
tomorrow morning too, because I'm not working tomorrow.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Not in the morning, at least. That's creepy, Paimon. Why are you doing that? Don't do that.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon! We meet again.
What's up, Liz?
You two seem to be in good spirits. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues?
Nope, everything is fine.
Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you. There are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
What are the chances that something might
Come here.
go wrong?
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spirit way, I'd say.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the Shilonin. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift, and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or let me
Your hair's
guess,
on my face.
woodworking tools?
You know that? All my face. Be lay down. Too much sugar. You give these kind of things as birthday gifts? I'd like it set too. Where can I buy it?
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But if you like a set, I can make some time and forge one for you.
Great! We often camp out in the wild, but a set of Shilonin's tools would make pitching a tent and starting a bonfire a whole lot easier.
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tassoli's, I even brought Nitchka.
Yeah, you just got it today? Nice.
What did I bring her again?
When we playing your
Must have been her
13th
favorite thing,
through
but,
100th at the Elden Beast.
Why can't I remember it anymore?
Not sure yet.
It is quite hot today. Seems
We'll
you're
have to
about to pass
see
out from the heat.
when
Do you
she's
even
available and
remember your
such,
own name?
and when I have time. There's been a lot of maintenance for internet in my area, so I don't know if we'll be able to tonight.
Last few days. I've been forgetting things for some odd reason.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
You do have a point, but...
I appreciate it, Gilby. You have a good one.
My inscription is almost already full.
Your name is that long? Did you include all your relatives' names, too?
No. I engraved some wishes on my Blaze Gem inscription. You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day. Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this Blaze Gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers. So, many people who bought Blaze Gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
I was just wondering the same thing. Yeah, that could be a little embarrassing.
Don't worry. We usually ask Tasoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving. With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the Blaze Gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
I know just the person who would do that. Sounds just like one of Shevan's schemes.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tasoli to make some money by selling these. At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send them some... Huh? What was I planning to send to Nachka?
She's having issues.
This memory of mine.
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tlasoli and Nachka. What's going on?
Yeah, this isn't good.
Maybe I should go talk to Ernly to get some medicine.
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Shilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tlasoli too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
Good old Shevan. Alright, you explain your encounter with Tlasoli and Shilonen.
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. I guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
We also wanted to get a gift for Nechka, but we have no idea what she might like.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Huh? Wait a second, aren't birthday gifts supposed to be a surprise? If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be giving her. And that would ruin the surprise!
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Easy enough, I have loads of those in my bag.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it. Shilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone. It wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others. Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes and we can each give her one.
Great idea. Let's just go and ask Neshka.
Yeah, even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy. Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Yes.
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually 2 versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord. But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, To Kill, discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother, Remak.
Oh no.
In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord, before jumping into a volcano.
This tale comes from the desolate distant past. Oh boy, that is okay. In those days, the mountain's teeth were still bared like blades against man and beast, thirsting for the souls of the feeble-minded, human and non-human alike. People knew that the god of the mountains loved them not, and was to be given a wide berth, yet they were forced to seek shelter in caverns from the storms, screaming through the wilds. All to pass one long night after the next, but these caverns, like the mountains, extracted payment from these vagrants. Countless were the tribes who lost kin to the wastes through which they stumbled blind. Valiant To Kill and his kind-hearted brother, Remak, were born to one such tribe. At the hour of their birth, a long troubling night reigned inside and outside the caves, and through the campfires around which the tribespeople sat flickered, none were comforted by their light. The people thought, "This fire shall soon go out, and once it does, we too shall be finished. How long will this night last? I'm cold, and hungry too. Let's hurry things up then. Quickly, let me walk into the night. Better that than this torment." Oh, you poor children. You poor, poor children. Yet, To Kill and Remak did not announce themselves with sorrowful cries as other children did. Instead, To Kill stared into the cavern depths. The minions of the cavern did their best to frighten him, but his gaze swept over them, keen as a sharp stone spur. "He has seen us, our sharp claws and long teeth, but he is not afraid." The wicked creatures whispered amongst themselves anxiously, and involuntarily retracted said appendages. Remak, for his part, waved his hands and laughed, and his laughter was like pebbles tumbling in a stream, drawing the eyes of all the distressed tribespeople to his face. Only then did they notice that though the flame wavered, it had never ceased to burn. And with another wave of his hands, Remak patted the firewood next to him. "Feed the flame! Feed the flame!" The elderly chief, thus reminded by the newborn boy, shouted his words aloud, repelling the fear that had been about to swallow the tribe whole. Okay, we're not doing this. Holy mother of God. No. That is so long.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Remak said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left."
So what about the other versions of the story?
The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised. In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending. However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves. The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nechka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse. I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nechka. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old though, so please be gentle with it. Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocowaddle.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon's curious now.
Oh, that's 2 more for the collection. You can read them to me while we're on the road, Paimon.
Okay, but you'll have to carry Paimon for a while. Once Paimon's done reading it herself, she'll read it out for you.
Let's get going. Tlasoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
Alright, Melodious Chant started. Is it only three parts for this? Doesn't actually tell me, does it? There are no rules. Okay. So we have 24 hours to complete that. Let's grab the tribe reward, shall we? Oh, she's dead. 2 of 5. So is it all 5? Ugh. Okay. I really don't want to do this, but I should. Let's do it. And after this, we'll do another temple and hope that we get lucky.
Go on now, Yengu. Nechka is still resting.
It's Lasoli, we're here!
I got this ham.
Oh, what a surprise. And even Shilonen is here too.
I regret it. We're good. We came to visit Nechka.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nechka's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer. I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It
That was a wet
seems
nose.
this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nechka.
You haven't changed a bit, Shilonen.
You have that pot?
Let's go inside. I was just boiling some
Yeah, the other pot
chocolate,
too?
so you can all try some. Shilonen used to love drinking chocolate. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me. You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nechka. Alright, for now let's... Oh.
Oh no, she's dying.
Oh,
Everyone's dying.
Auntie,
Something's
let's
happening.
go inside.
Well, that explains why she
Traveler,
looks so bad.
Please help me get her into the house.
Pretty sure you're more than strong enough, but sure.
Oh,
Dog in my nose.
too!
We need to give you a mani-pedi tonight.
Don't get in the
Or tomorrow, just depending. You know that?
All right,
Fine.
let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
I might just do this off stream, honestly. It's a very long 3 more quests. I should have been doing these, but I procrastinate with all my questing.
Sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights. I suddenly
there's a
started
cold
to feel
nose.
dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you. Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocolatl. Please wait a
Chocolatl?
moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Can you smile? Smile.
Chocolate?
I wonder how long it would take me to teach you.
What does it taste like?
Smile.
Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler,
Smile.
could you give it a try first?
Can you smile for
Oh,
me?
don't worry. Auntie
smile?
always adds a lot
Smile?
of sugar. It won't be bitter.
It will take a long time to teach that. Teach him how to flare his snoot up. His snoot. It's a boopable snoot. Isn't
The
it?
last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Peeler.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happen to read.
You've been close for quite some time then.
We heard that you two are from the same
Oh,
tribe.
wow, wow,
But
wow.
Paimon had no idea you were so close.
We're gonna get some borks.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a bowl of chocolate, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that. Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let's see. Yeah, that should be Nichka's bedroom then.
Good boy. You want a treat for that?
That's right.
Lay down. No, I said lay down.
I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw. But you're all grown up now.
There you go.
Even if you wanted to live here,
Good boy.
I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nichka's bed.
You two seem like family. Shalonen seems like just like an older sister to Nichka.
That's how Nichka sees Shalonen too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology. I'll leave the book here.
You said Nichka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks. Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
So much.
Oh,
it's
really?
all on my nose.
Well, I'd say I really haven't
worth
done
it.
enough to deserve the title of big sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Shalonen.
I don't care
You
about
have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nichka needs her mother's care.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Shalonen.
Oh.
Ooh, why so somber all of a sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nichka gotten better lately?
No, she's definitely dying.
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nichka is back on her feet, you should get back to work and let me have a vacation. You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolate and cheering you on.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolate as you like.
So, how did Nichka get so sick? And is her condition really that serious?
If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she is gradually recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then. Nichka's illness actually originates from the abyss.
Oh no.
That night, I was in the tribe, having a
I just
discussion
had a
over the
haircut on my
forging
throat.
of new ancient names.
You want me to
Before
pay?
we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nichka was gone. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nichka at the bottom of a short cliff. She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand. And there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds.
Not yet. We're at 53 pity.
I know.
I think.
It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nichka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her. Work was busy at the time.
We're about
so
to do
I
another
told her
10 pull
that
after
if
this.
she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient name. Oh, Nichka, my daughter, my Nichka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work. And I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter. My Nechka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Oh no.
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better.
She's not getting better.
She already has the strength to
Which
write
5-star
letters
catalyst
now,
was it?
doesn't she? Well, Shilonen has even brought her a gift.
Please, drink some water first. Things will get better.
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time.
Oh, nice.
Phew.
Was that the
All right.
Song
It's
of
not
Prayers
every
or
day that we
something?
get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
Tower tacos?
That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Let me flex my cooking skills. Enough talk. Let's start with the fried egg.
Huh? She mentioned all those delicious dishes, and you're just going to make a fried egg?
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few
Yeah.
dishes. I'll be fine. You three just
Same
need to
thing.
make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
I promise the plates will be picked clean. I can eat the entire fish myself.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Shilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
I mean, who does?
Both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
That's
Oh,
not good.
come on
Don't do
now.
that.
If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Cup of grain fruit.
Chocolat.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
There you go.
Got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime? I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in.
Sure
Come
thing.
on, Shilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
I don't think that's how that
Hey,
works.
I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right. I'm getting up.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
I mean, the door's like 6 feet away, right?
That kid.
She's young? Ayo. Pretty much. Alright, so yeah, I believe we get 10 wishes left, and it hasn't updated. But yeah, we did... We're either at 43 or 53, I don't remember. Well, let's do another 10 pull. We get... Sadly, still just a 4-star. We're not getting lucky. I said 53, it wasn't positive. Slingshot. Cool Steel. Magic Guide. Lynette. Hey, at least we got a character. Cool Steel. Harbinger of Dawn. Skyrider Sword. Black Tassel. Blood-tainted Greatsword. Ravenbow. Woo! Did you? I mean, I should probably do that. I mean, this may be the last simple we can do. What does that put her at? C5. Wow, I didn't realize we were that far. Till after New Year's, so 5.3 patch. Is it really that long? Is that when... That's my weakest banner, right? I mean, I can finish this up and get, what? 680? I don't know how many Primos that is. I just don't remember how many I did. If it was 53 or 63, but Lucan, Rio, and Shinho, hopefully. That'd be kind of nice. It is quite looking. All right, do we get lucky on our last potential 10 pull? We got it. All right, last for a Primos, but we got it. Slingshot. Ooh, another Mountain Bracing Bolt. That's our third one, actually. Skyrider Sword. Peak Patrol Song. Hell yeah. Fairest Shadow. Slingshot. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Slingshot again. No double 5-star. Magic Guide. Nope. It's Harbinger of Dawn. Not one of those lucky people that get multiple 5-stars. That's fine. I'll take it. That burned up all of my resources. Oh man, my crit damage is gonna go. It's gonna be absolutely terrible, isn't it? Ah, that's fine. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a waste I wasn't able to get it, but it is what it is. What is this? Access of the secret source. Grab all those. What's the blue equivalent? I mean, now we just have 2 swords, that's all. But we did finish the story. The Rainbow Destined to Burn. I assume when I step outside, that will be another cutscene. Ah. I'll find him. It's probably going to take me a bit to 90 it anyway. Yeah, sadly I have not. But I did almost all of this today. I just have to do the birthday celebration anecdotes. Well, at least I have 63 days for that. Okay, let me finish this up. More story! I can't get the weapon materials anyway until Wednesday, so there's not a whole lot to really worry about. I'll just make sure I have 5 condensed ready for it.
I thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yunkasaur as soon as we came out.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
So, should we keep walking? Maybe the delivery person got lost? No.
I just saw a ghost.
Oh no.
Hey, you there. Sorry,
Good looking.
Does Tlasoli live around here?
Yes. What do you need?
Are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
I don't see any ingredients.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself. Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Yeah, sure, man. I got you. Don't worry. Shalon's already gone.
Where'd she go? Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out.
I mean, she is a cheetah, so she's pretty quick. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, come back, bed. I appreciate you being here, man. I hope you feel better.
Bring it.
Okay. to the PC to condense resin. You could have sent me a message. I would have done it for you, man.
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, it was easier than I thought. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
You must have terrible luck. You didn't provoke them, did you?
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy.
Oh no.
Tlasoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore, so why can't she just move back to the tribe? If she comes back, Nachka will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even...
Been around other children?
Nachka's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about Nachka's favorite game. If I remember right, it was...
I assume we're going to learn what the reason for this is.
I always remembered it before. How could I forget all of a sudden?
Well, apparently that thing you're wearing causes issues.
There's a Blaze Gem inscription too.
So luck shouldn't be the problem. Seems there's quite a market for those inscriptions.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Sure thing. Paimon can help too.
Huh? Oh, sure. Paimon can take care of these grain fruit that fell out of the bag.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
She notices.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff?
They're all carrying Blaze Gem inscriptions.
Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this.
Oh, don't pass it
Bring
off,
the
you
ingredients
jerk.
back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
Not everyone has been old. Oh no, they're attacking the house. Look at that. Let's go save her.
Let's do this then.
One with nature.
No, this is separate. You jerk.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
All right.
I guess we're going up this way. Nope, that was not how that needed to happen. Alright, let's see all the stuff, and back in the house we go. Or not. Alright. I figure we'll finish up this section. That's where we'll call it quits.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah, we ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
All right. As long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
Sure, well. Always takes forever. Lily gets to work on the food. After cooking for some time, delicious dishes are set on the table one after another.
Oh, there's so much tasty food! You're amazing, Tlasoli!
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
What would you like to start with, Paimon? No flying on the table.
Paimon can't reach that dish! Could you give Paimon some? Come on!
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
I mean, she's a cheetah.
Of course! Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't eat these dishes anyway.
Oh?
Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Should we try to help her?
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
Oh, recovering.
Injuries caused by the Abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nechka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for. Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nechka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
It's kind of dark.
But how does that happen?
You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right?
Yup.
Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life. But the case of Nechka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes.
Well, that's
the books
extreme.
she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss, and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother. She's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago.
A blaze gem inscription. Whose is it?
The delivery guy's. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him.
No, you didn't.
Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when blaze gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing blaze gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Yeah, everyone's memory loss has something to do with Nechka.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this blaze gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the blaze gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time.
Uh-oh.
Am I right, Auntie?
Yes.
I knew you were a sharp one, Shilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
You're going to make an ancient name for Nechka. But ancient names must be approved by the Wyob.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyob is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyob's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your blaze gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the blaze gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Even though Nechka has forgotten her own past, her life was still witnessed by other people.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, Shilonin. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
Wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Even though it's not an official ancient name, that's still a lot to do on your own.
It was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you'd just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I mean, that's mother's love there.
Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone. She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Shilonin?
Let her think about this for a moment.
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you.
Well, that's convenient.
I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
You were a little preoccupied.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Huh? What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first.
Okay.
Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Uh-oh. We get to learn things.
Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy.
Alright, so we're done for now. I'm going to finish the rest of this, likely off stream. I might do a short stream tomorrow, just finishing up the other couple missions. We've been going for almost 3 hours, which was longer than I had intended, honestly. So we're gonna call it quits here. Let me go ahead and condense my resin. I already have 5, so I'm not going to condense my resin. We'll just do a couple of these real quick. Let's do some ley lines, shall we? Alright, let's take you out.
Show me your moves.
The wind knows me.
Bring it.
Bow your head.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I don't understand why sometimes, like, I don't get all the bubbles. I mean, I could just use regular. I'm just gonna use my condense. It's fine. You two. Weird bird. Making noises at me.
Into the wind. Letting brave names echo.
Let's finish this mess.
Fun, shall we?
And they're dead.
Blade over.
Yeah, that worked actually quite well indeed. I hate when it disappears somewhere else. Where'd you go? Up here? I don't think I need the adventure books for once. But let's still do this one just so it's done, you know. You're very close to that.
Come on, show me your.
The wind knows me.
Silence.
We don't get to use Shaloni's weapon, but that's fine.
Do this then. Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
We're also going to take on this local legend again. We've already beat this one, but since we're here, and it's kind of in the way. Not really. Let's figure out. Waterborne Lutenist. That's how I meant to do.
Settle down.
Clouds high. The birds calm. One with nature.
Imagine veins boil. Slip, slide, sprint.
81,000. Well, that's not how that was supposed to go.
It's gonna take more than that.
Well, she took him out. Well, maybe we should run off. It's rare that we fail, but... we just got a little unlucky there with how things went. We'll just heal up here. This way.
Hear the echoes of the valley. That was quick.
Quick enough we can actually get the healing. There we go. Get it for everyone. Actually, yes. No, I do want to do that. We'll use another condensed. Accidentally use the regular. Nope. That's fine. We'll just have a little bit of extra room. Let's have a minute. We don't necessarily need Kazu at the moment. It just makes us do even more damage.
Let's finish this. Prepare yourself. An oversight on my part.
We're just gonna do this away. Ooh, we got a gold. Always good to get. Alright, that's good enough for now. No, this one's so close by.
Alright.
It's close. We might as well, right? That's how this works. That's not what I meant to do.
Let's finish this fast.
Bow your head.
Into the wind. Let engraved names echo.
Quick enough and sort of healing.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
No, we don't have to use this skill.
Yes, you are. Qualified.
There we go. Now he gets to heal up. We'll use our condense there. It looks like the other one disappeared somewhere, so. I mean, you were gonna survive, but then you said you needed to attack me. That's on you, mate. I was gonna let you live, but nope. You just had to be all cool and be like, oh, I'm gonna attack him. Jerk is what you are. A joik. Yeah, expires in 6 days, that's fine. No need to use it now. Alrighty, and on that note, that is where we are going to call it quits for now. I do appreciate everyone being here, and until next time, thanks so much for tuning in, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.